So would you say that if you were thinking about how you might evolve, the process of evolution for you seems to be to examine your past at the moment and see how you can improve on it in some way, given your present knowledge?
It is. I mean, I usually say a painting is finished when I'm surprised, where there's an element of surprise in it.
I like that idea.
And a lot of this work now isn't a surprise, so I don't feel compelled to hold on to it. So that's where I'm at right now. It's like it had its moment, and now it's time for it to become something else.
That's wonderful. I noticed.
And I'm doing things.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Go ahead. I was going to say you finish. Yeah, finish your thought there.
I'm kind of. Usually paintings are an additive process. I'm always adding things to find a conclusion. With the personal archaeology, it's a reductive. I'm going back and scraping off surfaces and sanding and finding new things underneath it.
Oh, wow.
Rather than just adding to it.
What a nice metaphor for the process of becoming wiser as we get older.
And that's kind of it too. You know, I've been doing this for quite a while, and I am getting older. And you do question, you know, how many more images do I want to make, as opposed to how many images that I've lost through this process. And it's kind of interesting to me now to go back into old things and see what they were and how they got there. And
isn't it good?
I don't know.
It's great you kept all those and didn't throw them out.
Yeah, I rarely throw anything out. It just kind of keeps getting stacked up and piled. And
way to go.
But it's fun. It's very fun.
What do you think? I notice a lot of the art I see. I've just come away from a little coffee shop that I go to, and noticing one more time that what's going up on the walls there is stuff that's very dark and very composting everything in sight. Even the photographic ones are the mood is, I would say, dark. It's chaotic. It's and I have maybe it's just my bias, but what I look at in a lot of art and even in daily life, I mean the parking lot in the commuter train station has about 2,000 cars in it, and virtually all of them are black.
Interesting.
Stuff like that. So, there's hardly ever any really bright colors in there. There may be occasional yellow one, but mostly blood red or black or very dark gray. So I'm wondering if that's a direction that everybody's feeling kind of apprehensive.
I don't know. It's interesting because a lot of my current work is very dark. It's very black and white. There's not a lot of color. I'm really just getting back involved with color lately. It's everything kind of goes in waves anyway. There's a cycle to things.
Yes.
But the past few years have been tumultuous for a lot of people. It's been a global economic recession. It takes a lot of confidence to get optimism going again, and it all comes out in the way you work, the way you live, and you work through these things.
Yes.
And so I'm kind of getting over my black phase right now, and I'm doing a lot of things with white right now. It's kind of a cleansing.
That's
kind
encouraging.
Of quiet.
Because I would expect as a sensitive artist that maybe you're on the leading edge, so maybe things are going to turn around and you're going to just be a forerunner for that.
I don't know. That I don't know, but it's things are cyclical. There comes a point where you're done. I've explored darkness. I've got it. I don't want to be in that mindset any longer. Let's do something else.
Yeah,
but at the same time, color is a very difficult thing to get the color right, to get a color that feels real, that doesn't just seem bright for the sake of being bright, or popular for the sake of being popular. That there's a real necessity for it.
We're not talking about advertising. We're talking about, the life of the color, the real life of it.
Exactly. And I have an ongoing relationship with the red, because red is it's a trigger color. Everybody likes red, and yet you have to work it very carefully, otherwise it takes over the entire painting. So
for sure, yes.
I'm saying that because I'm looking at a red painting I'm working on right now that needs some taming. I just haven't worked up the energy to do it yet.